Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup, live here in Houston. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And, of course, LaMelo Ball. This is first game in his new Phoenix Suns uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Rockets with the rebound. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Pass to Salon. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. And that one, good. Bulls got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Brooks outside. Over in the corner, Green. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks, David.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Smith scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Suns ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Bull. Outside, Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bull can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Solon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Still yet to score. There's Green with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And here's Brooks. There's a minute 34 left in the first. It's deflected. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Solon. Makes it off the glass.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Here's Dunn, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Thompson, and it's Dunn in the corner. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Şengün. Here's Brooks, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Thompson with the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
So it's the Rockets now. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Smith on the wing. 1 second left. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Down low. Whitmore. And Bull sends it back. Shot clock at 6. Now Van Vliet. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Well, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Here he goes. Shepard, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Okogie. Takes a 3. Eason grabs the board. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And Adams now top of the key. Here's Whitmore. Still scoreless. And Whitmore throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
To the paint. Here's Bull. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Bull's got 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Whitmore. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Bull. No good there off the double clutch.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns leading. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Eason. Whitmore with it. Takes it inside. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside for Beal. Over Shepard. Beal can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson.
Substitution.
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Green. That 3 off the mark. The Suns trailing. .153 left in the first half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bull inside. The shake. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside, Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:25 left here in the second. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's good. And Sobel with the assist.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Here's Green. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. It's a close game here in Houston. Oladipo outside. Outside, Beal. To the inside. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 36 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Thompson from deep. Green. Gobert pulls it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Stolen by Brooks.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Rockets trail by 4. Now, here's Green. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Ball with it. Lets it go from the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Brooks outside. Thompson left side. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Thompson outside. Back to Ball. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Green deciding where to go with it. Going inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Now Ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Phoenix, no good that time either. Hot quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Smith. He has yet to score. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Şengün. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Whitmore. For the lead. And Bol pulls it down. And so here's Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Whitmore with it. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Back to Whitmore.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
Gobert with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns making a switch here.
In for the Suns, number 14, T-John.
Phoenix leading by 4.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And, guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Several teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the board.
There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Hands it from downtown. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Now, here's Hampton. Back to Beal. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back rim and in. Beal's got his first bucket of the night. Van Vliet up top. To the wing on the left. Now Shepherd. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Kicks it out to Allen. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Suns making a switch here. 32 seconds left in the third. And an intentional foul right there. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Shepherd.
Well, Reed Shepherd's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
Left side, Beal. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Nuggets trailed by 7. Pass to Eason. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Now Eason. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Suns leading by 7. And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Rudy Gobert. Dave, what's the news?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Inside, and the dunk by Eason.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
5 on the clock. There's Beal with the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Van Vliet with it. Out guarded by Crowder. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Got a piece of it. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice, unselfish play there.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now. And the Suns here with a different look. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka. Huddle with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Smith on the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball going.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
From deep, Green. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by Bol.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Pass to Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 3. And Bol slams it in.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Poked away. Thompson with it. Back to Whitmore. Screen by Şengün. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Şengün. And it's the Suns with the ball. Thompson outside. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Bol. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Right side, Bol. Bol up top. Second chance shot. Şengün with the rebound. It's trailed by 3. Pass to Smith. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Down low. Here's Şengün.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
And so it's Bol with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Driving the lane. Thompson outside. Pass to Bol. Baseline J on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Bol.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Thompson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's Bol. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now. Into a 3-point attempt.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
In for the Suns.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for... three off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Stolen by Thompson. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since I've been talking about been led up.